folks, I'm back. It's me, your role model, Mahmood Chowdhury, aka the People's Coach, aka your role model. Today I want to talk to you guys about keys. Yes, that's right, people. Not keys that open your door, no. Not keys to locks, no. But keys in terms of great communication. Yes, that's right. The keys to great communication lies in what? Not just in your words. That weren't constipation there, by the way. But it lies in touching. The keys to great communication is in your touches. From gross to strokes to cheeky, naughty, romantic touches. Because the absence of these touches can only deteriorate a relationship. But let me tell you something. I'll give you some examples. You name a relationship that has no touches that it would deteriorate without a doubt. We all know this. Each and every relationship requires a touch, whether it be a friendship or a transaction, a business transaction. There's always a touch. There's always a type of handshake, for example, a type of a hug or a kiss on the cheek. Because that opens up the emotions, that softens the heart to great communication. Now, if you have this, if this is absent in your relationship, then it's about time you up the game. Because let me tell you something, great touches. I'm talking about all types of touches, people. Cheeky touches, naughty touches, romantic touches, like I've said before, are a necessity. A must, along with your words. Combined with your words, it is deadly. For instance, handshake, great. Handshake with, hey, how you doing? You all right? Do you see the effect? When a child is deprived of kisses, hugs, touches, holds, handshakes, playful, just being playful between the parent and the child, between friends and friends, then the child doesn't feel loved, appreciated. If your partner, your spouse, doesn't get touched in so many different ways, it's not reassuring to them. It's not reassuring that you care for them. It's not reassuring that you trust them. It's not reassuring that you actually love them. Through touching, it opens up the heart. Through touching, it creates opportunities for communication, great communication. Because once the heart is soft, it's more receptive towards taking in words. That's what I'm saying, people. In each and every relationship, there's always some form of touch. Why not maximize the touches from all different types and styles of touches in your own relationship? I'll tell you what, some of the breakdowns in a relationship, could be the absence of those two things, which is touches, touching, and communication, verbal communication. If these two things are absent, then it's common. It's logical that the relationship will deteriorate because it's needed, it's a necessity. I'm trying to stress here to you people that you cannot be in a relationship without touches. You cannot be in a relationship without communication, verbal communication. Because you're expressing. When someone is happy, I'll tell you what they'll do. They'll have a jump for joy. You can see it in their demeanor, their body language, their facial expression. And they want to share that energy with someone. They'll go up to someone, whether it be their nearest loved one or their friends, and they'll hug them. When they're feeling sad, when someone's feeling sad, they need to be hugged or kissed, or a nice word said to them, an empowering, uplifting word said to them. And if you ain't doing these sort of things in your relationship, then it's about time you did. It's all about touching. Touching are the great doorways of great communication. When was the last time that you held your spouse's hand when you're walking down the street? When was the last time that you actually hugged your spouse? You kissed your spouse? When you did something naughty, you touched her or him in a naughty way, or in a romantic way, or in a kind, loving way. If these things are absent, it's called affection. appreciation, because through these touches, it demonstrates these things. You're actually showing proof that you do care. You ain't just talking, you're also showing it with your actions, with your gestures. And it only warms the heart, it only softens the heart. You see? I bet you some of the harshest of people out there are missing hugs in their life. Are missing embracing hugs. Kisses, kind words, nurturing, uplifting, empowering words, combined with touches. That's what I'm saying, people. Kids miss this. Kids need it. Spouses need it. Spouses miss this. And this is what happens in our relationship. We start to forget the things that are meant to be so natural to us. So, people, it's about time that we aligned ourselves properly with our spouse or with whatever type of relationship that we're in. 1 second, let me tell you something. If your relationship is suffering between you and your spouse, then check this out. Look at other types of relationships that you are in. For instance, whether it be a friendship, whether it be in a business relationship. Notice the amount of touches that you may be very buddy-buddy with your business partner, with your employer or employee, or another employee, with your colleague. For example, hey, how's it going? How you doing, Chuck? Or Joe, or Mr. Bloggs? How's it going? You're exchanging nice words, cheerful words, and a lot of touches, handshakes, hugs. Why isn't that happening in your relationship with your nearest one? In fact, you should be maximizing that with your spouse. And your siblings, of course. Not forgetting your siblings. That's what I'm talking about, people. Don't miss these opportunities of trying to open the doorways to great communication through touches. Vary your touches. Even in sport, check this out, there's always touches, there's always some kind of contact made. In boxing, touch, a jab. And the person on the receiving end will get hurt. And let me tell you something, the funny thing about touches, there's two forms of touch. There's the flip side of touches. There's a negative touch, which can be move. That's negative. When someone comes towards you in an embracing way, you've rejected them, move. Or you can have embraced them with a nice heartfelt hug. That's what it is, people. But I hope you guys get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Stop being affectionate. There's nothing wrong with being affectionate, people. It's so natural. So why are you trying to be out of alignment with yourself, with other human fellows? People, I'm going on and on. Guys, get the gist. Incorporate, adopt it into your own relationships and watch it excel. I'm giving you golden advice, golden tips to increase and improve and make your relationship thrive. So, people, until then, please keep tuning in to more up-and-coming motivational materials and speeches and talks. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many as well as yourself. Bye for now.